single time with Anna. Even if you're shopping with us, I encourage you to go online, look at the different items. We try to show you as much as we can, as quickly as we can, but it's hard to show you a little bit of everything. So let's get started into our next buy, which is the Fleur Rouge, and this is our designer collection. This is really kind of everything that you need in one.
Yeah, it's everything in the entire collection that I designed for Fleur Rouge, and Fleur Rouge is one of those. It's a French-inspired collection. It's all about, one of my favorite places in the world is the Paris flea market, and I brought it to you in this kit. And you want to look at what you're getting. You're getting 16 sheets of paper, and they're all reproductions of antique French cottons and 18th century stuff. And so when you look at it, these are cardstock, and you turn it over, the opposite side is the same pattern in the blue and gold colorway. So you're getting red, you're getting blue. Isn't this pretty? It just goes together so beautifully. And I think when you first look at it, you go, okay, how does that go together? When you start working with this, it's like a sewing project. It melds in a way, it's just absolutely beautiful.
They're really pretty when you do your little fans and little rosettes too. So there are going to be 12 of the 12 by 12 double-sided cardstock sheets, and then 4 sheets of the specialty cardstock. Right, and they're embossed papers and flocked papers that also go with the collection in the same coloration. So you're getting these beautiful patterns that, you know, give you this French sort of Parisian feeling. It gets so much better. Look at this. I was going to say it's the Paris flea market, but it's also that old world Americana too. With sort of the red, white, and blue, but almost the tea-stained red, white, and blue. So you're getting great floral stickers. You're getting title stickers. There are 20 of these total. The title stickers are about friendship, they're about love, they're about, you know, they're great things that are going to go on the tops of packages, on the fronts of cards. And those are already layered and embossed and everything and cut and everything for you. Wait till you see this next part. Here's where it gets really fun, is that there are 50 die-cut embellishments, titles, and journaling tags included in this. So you get everything from beautiful glittered, you know, calligraphy pieces to antique perfume labels to bicycles. Look at they're the labels, the old labels. The little Paris. You're getting paintings of birds. But you see the gold? You know, the beautiful gold glitter that's on there, the gold foil that's on here. It just gets prettier and prettier. The cut work, the detail. These are all the things that we would love to be able to do, but you've done it for us. It's actually, if you love to collage, this is one of the most beautiful sets of things to put together, because it's like all found ephemera, but it goes together in a way that looks like you've spent hours looking for things. Now, these are quotes and titles and journaling tags, so these go on the fronts of cards as titles on scrapbook pages, and the typography on this is second to none. So when you look at this, we have blank ones. There are 50 beautiful things like this. I was going to say, and this matches one of the photo album collections that we had done. If you purchased our Today's Special, this matches back, and that was when? In March, was it? So this all matches back to that French country. It's gorgeous, rich florals, but in colors, I think that work for men and for women. Even if it's a guy's page and it has the florals, because of the blues and the shading on this, I think they really still work. This is where I was talking about how it goes together in a way that you wouldn't expect. It's a whole bunch of very different materials that once you put them together, you're getting this beautiful, rich collage. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And lucky to be friends. Lucky to be friends and going to Paris. There you go. Thanks for inviting me to Paris. Oh, but what's great? That's a great friendship. Only 400 of these left to go around, with the number of people currently calling through right now. It just gets better because the embellishments have been so well thought out. You know, like the birds and the flowers and things that you would normally put on the fronts of an Anna Griffin card. There's our punch that we have today on the outside edge of that. Everything is just, it's flawless in its execution. You know, I think you'll be really, really happy with what you get in this kit. And this paper bow thing is coming up too. Yes, these gorgeous bows. That's that corner bow. There'll be 30 bows in the paper bow collection. If you want this collection today, if you're ordering our Elegant Scrapbook collection, which is $49.95, you'll also be able to receive 10% off on every other Anna Griffin item. So as you're shopping with us today, so here's the item. It's 165069. If you already own hers, you know how gorgeous they are. That's available for you. You can purchase it that way, but then you get 10% off of all other scrapbooking designer brand items purchased on the same day. So all of the other items that you're going to purchase, for instance, if you're ordering this today, you save another $2.69 or almost $2.70 off of this, off of the next item, all of your Anna Griffin items. So in the collection, 12 of the 12 by 12 sheets, double-sided cardstock, 4 sheets of the 12 by 12 specialty cardstock, 10 3D art stickers, 10 3D title stickers, 25 die-cut word and journaling tags, and then 25 die-cut embellishments. Beautiful French florals, vintage-inspired designs. They are gorgeous. Yeah. $26.95 at a birthday price. It's taken us over 6 months to get it back in stock, and it's a 4.6-star customer pick as well.
Beautiful.
Beautiful and elegant. Really nice. I can't wait for you to appreciate how gorgeous.